Skelton hour 602. Take one.
CBS presents this program in color.
From Television City in Hollywood.
The Red Skelton Hour.
Brought to you by Marlboro Filter Cigarettes. You're where the flavor is when you're in Marlboro country.
Something old, something new. We'll unveil each detail just for you. It's a marriage of laughter and song.
Walk the aisle and you'll smile right along.
There's a vow you should make. Let us know if our show takes the cake. We promise you each program we rehearse. We'll give our all for better or for worse. Our guest stars, Geek Young. Johnny Rivers. David Rose and his orchestra. The Alan Copland Singers. The Tom Hanson Dancers. And here he is, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, hadn't it been hot here in California. I saw a woman over at the farmer's market while I go shopping, and to keep cool, she had on a two-piece outfit, earrings. Hey, there was a little boy over there. A little boy would walk around, he was crying. I said, what's the matter? He said, I know it's me mummy. I said, why didn't you hold on to her hand? He said, I couldn't reach it. I said, why didn't you hold on to her skirt? He said, that's shorter than her arm. And then I had a little trouble driving down here today. You know, the traffic is really getting to be something. Hey, you know what happened last week to my wife, Little Red? Oh, by the way, Mrs. Skelton is enjoying the best of health now. She's back in Columbia. She was driving downtown the other day, and there was a nursery truck in front of her that had a big tree hanging on the back of it on a boom. And the boom broke and crashed the front of her car in. So the guy says, well, we have insurance. They'll take care of it. She says, never mind that. Just get me a witness to tell my husband that a tree hit my car. Hey, and this summer, Little Red and I, we took a little vacation, you know, where she didn't want to go. She says, when I married you, it was a vacation. Well, she didn't exactly say it that way. She says, when I married you, you were my last resort. That's... But we flew to Europe, you know, and I'm not a very good flyer. As a matter of fact, I was seated there. Oh, boy. And the stewardess came by and she said, you're not really sick, are you? I said, oh, no. This is the Davis Cup. I just won it. You know, the airplanes, they fly 30,000 feet in the air, and it can affect your ears. They come around and give you chewing gum. I'll never do that again. It took me 3 days to get that stuff out of my ears. They're flying 30,000 feet up in the air, and they start serving drinks, you know. And I said to a little rabbi next to me, I said, you going to have a drink? He says, no, it's too close to the main office. And we flew to Italy. Hey, I met Sophia Loren. There's a Roman that wasn't built in a day, boy. There was a little guy on the airplane. I said to him, you going to see Mount Vesuvius? He said, see what? I says, Mount Vesuvius, that big thing that burps, belches, and spits fire. He says, I'm taking her with me. And you know, in England, I got in trouble going through customs. This guy says, you have anything to declare? I says, nothing. He says, what have you got under your arm? I said, hair. What do you got, feather? And you know, when you go from Ireland into England, they don't let you take that Irish whiskey in. Well, there was a little old lady wanted a bottle for a souvenir, and as she's going through customs, the customs officer says, what have you got in the bottle? She says, holy water. He smelled it. He says, that's Irish whiskey. She says, good heavens, another miracle. And you know, in London, at the Hippodrome, you know, the show that replaced ours this summer, well, on that show one night, they had a dog act. And I talked to the trainer, and he says dogs will do anything that you want them to if you'll give them a little treat after they do the trick, see? So with that in mind, I'd like to do a little pantomime and show you a guy training his dog. Here, give me my hat, will you? A dog trainer, a fellow needs dogs.
In bridge or in rummy, I'm always the dummy. My cards are too crummy to try.
In blackjack or poker, I wind up the joker, and nobody's broker than I. But since I met you, I'll bet you I'll win. The way I feel you can deal with.
Lucky in love, lucky in love. What else matters if you're lucky in love? Good breaks are few skies are blue, but bad luck scatters every time I'm with you. I don't mind that at poker I'm green.
If my king of hearts only takes in his queen,
I'll say I'm lucky in the world unlucky, oh, so lucky in love.
Now a word from one of our sponsors, Reynolds Aluminum. Tonight, Red Skelton as Freddie the Freeloader and Gig Young as Paul Pusher in How to Succeed in Loafing Without Really Trying.
My little fingers under here and raise this window and have a place to sleep for the night.
Hey, Freddie. Yeah, back up. There's a glass in there.
Do you think we could sleep in a schoolroom? Well, if the students can sleep in there, so can we.
Okay.
Now, I'll raise this window. Well, that I'll never understand. Well, we can... Now I know what they mean by a window pane. Good heavens, I've knocked my head off! I've knocked my head off! Oh, well, I can always get a job as a topless waiter, I guess. Yeah, I'm in. Oh, back in school at last. Let's see what this thing is. No, this can't be my head. It says Cicero, and I've never been to Chicago.
Say, tell me, was this really your old schoolroom?
This is my old schoolroom.
Well, I wonder which one of these is your desk.
Well, it wasn't this one. This belonged to Lena S. Dawson. Ah, Lena S. Dawson. What a dream, what a dream. Old LSD, we used to call her.
This must be it. It's got your initials on there, FF.
No, no, no. That was Fat Fanny. I'll never remember old Fanny Firestone was her name. Fanny Firestone. What a blowout she turned to be.
Well, it's ready time,
Yes,
Freddie.
let's go get some
Oh,
sleep.
I think I'll say my prayers.
No, don't you dare pray in school. You want to break the law.
Let's find a
We've
place
got to
to
have
sleep.
some place to sleep. I used to do this when I was a kid. We'll use this as a hammer.
Oh, boy, what an inventor. What
We
an
just
inventor.
find something to hang this onto. Say, you sure got a big part in this thing, haven't you? Hold
Yes.
it. Wait, let's see. There's my old desk, and there's my old chewing gum, right where it always goes. Oh, boy, my favorite flavor.
What is it, Naughty Pie?
Naughty. You're proud of that, ain't you? Here. Let's stick this gum right on there, and here you can put this on there too. Yeah. Well, call your agent and tell him to get you more money. You got to play.
I have to sleep underneath.
You take the lower, Muggsy. You take the lower. I don't like this map too much. I'm over the Rocky Mountains. And with this hole in my pants, I hope old Pike don't take a peek.
Hey, Freddie.
Yeah.
I hear strange noises.
No, it ain't me. I haven't eaten all day.
Hey, it's the cops.
Oh, so what? The cops. The cops! Let's get out of here. Let's get duck out of here. Let's duck out of here. Hurry, duck out. I think I just busted my ducker. Here, I'll get out of this place. All my life I've been a dropout, now I'm a lockout. I'll go out here. This ain't gonna help me. It just takes me off stage.
Here we are, back again in the old schoolroom. Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, I hope our old class president shows up for this reunion.
Paul Pusher. I wonder if he made a success of himself.
Well, we'll soon find out. Here comes Paul Pusher now.
Hello, Paul.
I'll sell AT&T and buy General Motors. No, not the stock, the company.
Oh, has he done well?
Reynolds! Thank you.
Paul, you sure look like you've been successful.
I have.
Are you married?
No, I've been successful.
Well, now, each one of us is struck it rich. This calls for a toast, huh?
Go! Oh, something just hit me. Officer, you got me right in the vestibule. Call a plumber. I've got a slow leak in my heart. Well, how about that? Say, that blood smells like I got a transfusion from Dean Martin. Well, now, ain't that a corker?
You're our old classmates.
Classmates!
Freeloader.
Well, how you do? Nice to see you. Go, boys, go. There's enough there for all of you.
Delightful reunion. Simply delightful, isn't it? Well, so you're our old classmate, Freddie the Freeloader.
Yes, you loudmouth, you.
Hey, what happened to you, Freddie?
Yeah?
You were voted the man most likely to succeed.
Oh, well, that was the same year that the poll said Dewey was going to be president.
Yeah. Well, you look awful.
Yeah, have you seen Dewey lately?
Remember me, Freddie?
The Pasadena bus.
I used to recite under the spreading chestnut tree.
Well, that's not the only thing that spread, is it?
I'll have you know I've lost a lot of weight.
Well, look behind you. You'll find it.
I'm nothing. I'm just nothing but skin and bone.
Yeah, you've got enough skin to wrap the bones around a stone. Forget it.
You look awful, Freddie.
Yeah, I
you
do.
really look awful.
Say,
if
who
you
are
were a
you?
building, if you were a building, that'd condemn you.
Oh.
Hey, who are you, anyhow? Your face looks familiar, but I don't know where to put it.
Yes.
Yes, let's see,
Yeah.
let's see. Now, you couldn't be Alice Lovejoy because she had a mustache.
No. I'll give you a hint.
What is it?
Did you get my letter?
No.
I forgot to stamp it.
Ooh! Well, here, I should put a return address on it. Paul Pusher. By gum, my best friend. How have you been, Paul? Ah!
How about that?
Hey, what about that old teacher of ours? Stone-faced Magruder.
Magruder, do I remember her, old stone-faced Magruder? Oh, boy, do I remember old stony-faced Magruder. Oh, boy, I tell you, she was really something. That old woman, I'll tell you, she was so old, she remembers when Pikes Peak was a pimple. I tell you, I never saw such an old woman in all my life. Oh, Miss McGruger, she was. I used to draw her face on the board, and she was drawing
Frederick!
Oh. Good heavens, you're back. It's old Stoneface. I mean, Miss McGruger. How have you been, dear?
And just what are you up to, Freddie?
Well, it looks like I'm up to my ears in trouble, don't it?
Oh, careful, Freddie. She's armed.
Put out your hand.
Oh, not that. I'm a big boy now. Okay, go ahead. Now, you've asked for it, Miss McGruger. You've asked for it. Yeah.
Now, all five of them make it sound like a Beatle record.
Freddie.
She didn't even say goodbye.
No.
Look at that old girl ride a bicycle.
Freddie, you can't just go around having fun.
No?
You're our only failure in our class. Now, I'm going to get you a job so you can go to work.
Works? What's that? What's your language? There's a lady present, and work is a four-letter word.
It's not so much for you, Freddie. It's for the honor of the school.
Of the school.
By the swamps of Irrawaddy, standing bold and free.
Oh, so free, so free, so free.
Rule P.S. 957.
6, 4, 8, 2, 3.
time the next shipment of our pusher products should reach your showroom.
We located your new vice president, Mr. Freeloader.
Good, good. Send Freddie in. Fine thing, fine thing. First day on the job, and he doesn't show up. Lucky we found out where he lives.
Oh, Sophia. Oh, Bridget.
Well, there's one thing he's not dreaming of, a white Christmas. Wake up, Freddie. Up. Wake
Oh,
up.
that's the only exercise I get is when I walk in my sleep. Good heavens, who stole my pants? Hey, I don't have bad legs, you know that? Where did I get that tattoo? SS Arizona.
Well, I never.
Oh, you must have.
Freddie, old schoolmate, you're going to have to face facts. You are going to have to get a job.
Oh, no. It's against my religion. I'm a devout loafer, and I am not going to work. And nobody's going to get me to go to work. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to work.
I didn't carry on like that when they canceled the Rogues.
What's on the cards, buddy? Read what's on the cards. Look, I won't work. I refuse to work on the grounds.
On what grounds?
Any grounds you want me to work on. I'll see you later, buddy. Oh, good heavens. Oh, you fractured my follicles. Every follicle in my head. Now, you're not putting me to work. Good heavens. You're not going to work the arms off of me like you did that guy.
Freddie.
Yeah?
Freddie, you're going to work. You're going to work as long as there's a breath of life in you.
Well, that's a deal. That's a deal. As long as there's a breath of life.
Right.
So as here and now, I'm going to finish it all. I'm going to commit Hervey Scurvy.
You're Freddie.
I got to commit Hervey Scurvy to save face. On second thought, my face ain't worth saving. Well, sayonara, which means in English, I'll see you in the summer reruns.
You can help me demonstrate my new product. It discourages hobos from using our park benches.
Oh, no. You said I was going to get an executive job. I was going to sit in a swivel chair. No, a swivel chair is what I want. I demand my swivel rights. Now, what about this new spray you got that will...
Well, it's a new spray that gets rid of hobos.
It does get rid of
Yes,
hobos,
we
huh?
call it our hobo-a-go-go.
Hobo-a-go-go. How does it work? Huh? How does
Well,
it work?
now get over on the bench.
Oh, look at this. Look, a lollipop. Why, this must have been where Frank Sinatra did all his courting. Frank Sinatra, where did that come from?
It's a short song. Now, I'll just show you how my spray works. Have a seat, Freddie.
Sit down here?
Yes.
All right. Let's talk business. I was talking to the fellas down at the stock market. And they said, there's a termite in there that's trying to get fresh.
Mr. Pusher, you're due at the TV studio for your instant sleep mattress commercial, and our demonstrator just quit.
Well, for heaven's sakes, with all those curves, she reads straight lines.
Freddie, you made a career of sleeping.
Yes.
Now, you're going to get this job.
Oh, I am? Well, not so fast. If I'm going to sleep, I'll need a little rest first. I'll just stretch out here, take a little nap, and then I'll be right with you. Boy, that old bench has got more life in it than Justice Douglas.
2 minutes to the instant sleep mattress commercial.
Ready, Freddie?
I'm already coming in there. Here I come. Here I come. I feel a draft. Oh, good heavens. I've ripped my skin off. No, it couldn't be my skin. There's no dimples in it. Oh, pardon me, ma'am. Pardon me.
Why'd you take your hat off?
Well, there's a lady present, and a gentleman should be polite at both ends. Good day, good day. Food! Food! Ah, food!
Down,
Food.
boy, down, boy. Down, boy, that's for the banquet after the show.
After the show, are you
Yes.
kidding? Oh, boy, let's eat now.
Now.
We're ready for the instant sleep mattress commercial.
Now, you're sure you can sleep, Freddie?
Oh, are you kidding? I'm such a sound sleeper that once I sued a cemetery for false burial.
Okay, Freddie, let's go.
Okay, I have to get myself a little bite to eat. First, some of this garlic salami there. Now, a little con carne there. Get a little of that and some more of the garlic salami there and some French fried pickles. That'll be good. There we are. And now, some boiled eel. Boiled eel. And here, creamed iguana. Fricassee of beaver. There we are. That ought to do it. And a pickled pig's foot.
Mr. Freeloader, they're ready for you in the studio.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I guess this pig foot forgot to take his socks off. Oh, I better get out there. Hey, the door. Open the door. I got my hands full.
Before we continue with our program, a message from the creator of the instant sleep mattress, Mr. Paul Pusher.
Ladies and gentlemen, we stand behind every one of our beds. That makes a lot of people nervous, but we sell a lot of mattresses that way. And now, the world premiere of our instant sleep mattress, demonstrated by a man who has devoted all of his waking hours to sleeping, Mr. Frederick Freeloader. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, here you are.
Good heavens, that's a horrible place to keep a hair dryer. You know, that pig feet needs a little manicure. You know, I keep on this job long enough, I'm going to start eating higher up on the hog.
And now.
Hey, don't look now, but you've lost your ice cream.
And now, Mr. Freeloader will show you how quickly our mattress puts him to sleep.
Yes.
Go ahead and blow out the candle, Freddie.
Blow out the candle?
Yes.
Oh, them pig feet. Oh.
Notice that the moment his body touches the mattress, he becomes completely relaxed.
Oh, this is the only way I can breathe. I got asthma. Oh, them pig feet. Oh, they're having a road race down my stomach.
And thanks to our instant sleep mattress, there he lies. Last. Awake! Stop the cameras! You've ruined me!
What do you mean I ruined you?
You ruined me!
What do you mean I've ruined you?
I said you ruined me.
Well, I've made you famous. You've just invented a non-sleep mattress.
Who will buy a mattress that keeps you awake all night?
Married pickpockets that don't trust each other.
Yeah, Freddie, you've opened up a whole new market. You saved my company.
I did.
I'm proud to have you as a classmate.
Ah.
By the shores of Irrawaddy, standing cold and free.
Oh, so free, ever so free.
OPS 957
6, 4, 8, 3. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like for you to meet our guest star for the evening. Very handsome, talented star of stage, television, and motion pictures, Mr. Gig Young. Boy, we get the good-looking ones, don't we? Huh? Say, you know, every time I see you in a motion picture gig, you play a part of a fellow that's been drinking.
Around the studios, I'm getting to be known as Rod Steiger.
You know, but that's better than being known as Over the Rock Hudson. Hey, let's do our little sketch about the two drunks trying to pass each other on the street.
Oh,
These two fellows are really lit up. You could read by them. I play these classy drunks. Boy, I don't beat around the bush. I'll let people know I've had it. All right, here we go there.
I think we overdid that one.
I do, too, a little bit. I've got a conclusion of the brain here.
Pardon me.
Yeah?
You know, it's funny, but I was here yesterday. I didn't have this trouble.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I think it's the population explosion. And you've been having hamburgers out at the wagon, ain't you?
Yeah. Oh, here comes a cop.
Oh, yeah.
Stand up straight.
Stand up straight so he won't get in trouble. Oh, that is police brutality. Did you see the horrible glance he gave us?
Yeah. Did you see the way he was leaning?
That cop was loaded. Well, I've got to get out of here. I've got to get home. I've got to get home.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, old buddy, you look familiar.
Do I look familiar?
Yeah, what's your name?
What is my name? Oh, I've got it right here in my wallet. My name. I knew you were going to get around to that. Hey, my name is Genuine Pigskin.
I didn't know he was Pigskin.
Now, what's your name? What is your name?
My name?
Yes, you.
My name. Made in Japan.
Oh. Ferner, huh?
Ferner, yeah.
Ferner. Well, say,
where do you live?
Where I live?
Yeah.
I've got a room over a vacant lot.
There's no room over a vacant lot?
There's plenty of room over a vacant lot. Where do you live? I live here in this building.
Right here in this building? What floor?
I live on the third floor.
Third floor?
Yeah.
So do I.
That's funny.
What's your apartment number?
301.
301?
Yes.
That's where I live.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Say, I know you.
I know you.
Well, you're my boy home from college.
Happy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Alan Copland singers, the Tom Hansen dancers, and our musical guest star, Johnny Rivers.
How can you tell me how much you missed me? When the last time I saw you, you wouldn't even kiss me. That rich guy you've been seeing must have put you down. So welcome back, baby, to the poor side of town. To him, you were nothing but a little plaything. Not much more than an overnight fling. To me, you were the greatest thing this boy had ever found. And girl, it's hard to find nice things on the poor side of town. I can't blame you for trying. I'm trying to make it too. I've got one little hang up, baby. I just can't make it without you. So tell me, are you gonna stay now? Will you stand by me, girl, all the way now? With you by my side, they can't keep us down. Together we can make it, baby, on the poor side of town. There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. Oh, with every move he makes, another chance he takes, odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and taken away your name. Beware of pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Be careful what you say, you're gonna give yourself away. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and taken away your name. Secret agent man.
Now a word from our alternate sponsor, Anderson. And now the Silent Spot, starring Red Skelton. Tonight, Red plays a nervous bridegroom in his hotel room, getting ready for the ceremony on his wedding day. go away. Red will be back in a minute. Here he is again, Red Skelton.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our sponsors and staff, we sincerely hope that our entertainment and our products have brought happiness into your homes. So until next week, we'll say goodbye for now, and may God bless. Good night. Thank you.
Throw the rice and bouquet, 'cause you see we must be on our way. You are someone we love to invite, now that we're always here Tuesday night. So goodbye until the moment when we'll see you all again. To our friends near and far, very well, au revoir.
The song The Poor Side of Town was pre-recorded. Art Gilmore speaking.